Well, from 1967 to 2024, people have been tuning into the Super Bowl, and not just for the game, but for the iconic commercials as well.
The Museum of Broadcast Communications has put together its picks for the 20 top Super Bowl commercials of all time in a brand new exhibit. Dave Plyer, chairman of the board, joins us with more.
How are you, ladies?
Thank you so much for being
Good to
here.
see you.
Love this.
Good to see you as well.
This must have been so much fun going back and putting all these together.
It
And
was.
There are a few that I didn't even know they were Super Bowl commercials.
Well, first of all, there's thousands of them to go through. And so you really have to figure out, like, what really made an impact and what are we still talking about today?
Yeah.
And did it teach you something? And after you watch the commercial, do you remember what the brand was that they were advertising? Because that's a big one.
Ooh,
This
right.
could be great for trivia, too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
For
yeah.
sure. During the game, take a drink.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not
The best
advocating
part
that.
about this exhibit, too, is you don't even have to go anywhere or leave your house.
You could. You can go in a bar and turn it on and put it on your phone and stuff. But no, it's at museum.tv, so you can look at it any time, but it's the top 20. And then there's some background to really how advertising began. It's part of a big commercials exhibit we're doing. So we're actually doing an exhibit starting in the spring on the 40s through today, and infomercials and political commercials, Chicago-based commercials, jingles, pitch people on the air, and we thought we'd kick it off with the Super Bowl.
Wow, and these go
Yeah.
all the way back. I mean, there's some from the 70s,
Yeah.
80s. The most recent one, I think, is 2018, 2019.
Yeah,
so
I think the
you
one
had to
that
really
kind of
reach
made
back.
it is 73 is a Noxzema commercial that Farrah Fawcett and Joe Namath did. And those were the first big celebrities. I mean, that was the first kind of big celebrity chatting moment.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
God, even just hearing Noxzema.
I
Taking me
know.
back,
Noxzema.
taking me
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about your number one pick for most popular Super Bowl ad.
Wow, that would be Mean Joe Green.
Mean Joe Green.
And the Coca-Cola ad.
remember
Yeah.
So
that
Mean Joe
vaguely.
Green, Pittsburgh Steelers, and he had a kid. He got beat up on the field. He's walking back. He did. And the kid's like, hey, do you want my Coke? And he's like, I'm fine, kid. Don't worry about it. And he's like, no, really, you can have it.
And
It's
we'll
a really
stop
impactful
you right
commercial.
there
Yeah.
because we're going to
Oh,
show
yeah.
the commercial. So
Yeah.
take a look
Yes.
if you seem to have forgotten.
Want my Coke?
No.
Really, you can have it.
Okay. Thanks.
That's the way it should be. I like to say, see you around. The whole world is smiling with me. Coca-Cola has life. Have a Coke in it. Wow, thanks, Mean Joe.
He's not so mean after all, is he?
Take my
No,
sweaty
but even
towel.
but
How
even
cute
that,
is
like
that?
just the song itself, like music,
Yeah.
it brings on so many
Right.
senses, and that is a tag that everybody remembers.
Have
Oh
a
my
Coke and a
goodness.
smile.
Where-
Again, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot of these being Super Bowl commercials.
Yeah.
Or making their debut.
Well, somebody said, what about the Clydesdales? And I know we're not showing that, but we were talking about the fact that they started advertising in the 70s with the Clydesdales, but it was 86 that they started with the Super Bowl. And it was When You Say Bud, You've Said It All.
That's right.
And it was based on a song in our research, a Sonny and Cher song called When You Say Love. And they bought the rights from them, and that's been really their main tagline for, 40 years, 50 years.
And it just lasts throughout the
Yeah.
decades.
Throughout the
You know,
decades.
we always
Yeah.
remember these.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at a few more.
Yeah, number
absolutely.
two. All right, let's roll number two. This one is the McDonald's Jordan and Bird ad.
Oh, it's a great one.
yeah.
Great Chicago ties to this one.
What's in the bag? Lunch. Big Mac, fries. Play you for it. You and me for my Big Mac?
First one to miss, what does the winner eat? No dunking. Off the floor, off the scoreboard, off the bank board, no rim.
What you want is what you get, and McDonald's today.
Off the expressway, over the river, off the billboard, through the window, off the wall, nothing but net.
That was so good.
So that was filmed in
awesome.
Chicago. There's your Chicago tie, not only Michael
Yes,
Jordan,
yeah.
but it was shot at the Rosemont Horizon, which became the
Right,
Allstate
the Allstate
Arena.
Arena.
Eventually. But they shot from the Hancock Center and all of this. So they shot all around Chicago, but it's one of the few that were shot here in the Windy City.
that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes. And two legends.
Legends.
Of course.
And that's the
Absolutely.
McDonald's commercial probably that all of them that we went through really stood out.
Amazing.
Two legends.
Another one on your list is this Apple commercial. Take a look
Yeah.
at this one.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
This was a real commercial. It feels so weird looking back
Yes.
at
It
it,
is.
though.
Yeah.
It does. And I remember that and there was a movie called 1984 too.
Yes, not related so much to this, but it really stunned people because this is just a very odd, especially for
Right.
1984.
Looks like zombies.
It does. And I mean, think about our iPhones and what we take advantage of every day
Yeah.
using our iPads and everything else. It started really this year.
That's crazy.
First time
that's
Apple was
cool.
introduced.
A lot of things get introduced via commercials in
Yes.
the
Oh,
Super
yeah.
Bowl.
Oh, gosh,
sure.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Because you got to think about this. How many things do we all watch together anymore?
Right.
It's maybe the Grammys, maybe the Oscars,
Sure.
but it's a Super Bowl. There's 100 million people watching. We're all with friends. We're all with families.
Mm-hmm.
And when they used to talk about viral commercials, it used to be those water cooler moments the next day at work that you would talk about something that you saw on television.
Right, and the
here
pro-
you're doing it in real time. You're
Yes.
texting people. You're talking amongst the group that you're in, but we're all watching it at the same
Right,
time.
and the price for an ad now, millions of dollars. that you're
Right.
gonna
7
spend on an ad.
million.
Is it 7 million now?
Yeah,
Wow.
so it started at
Unbelievable.
40,000 back in 1967. I know those were the times houses were like $16,000 a year too. But 7 million. But there's one commercial spot this year that cost 8 million to produce because of all the star power that's in there. Wow. So it's 15 million.
Yeah.
But we're talking about it now. We've been talking about it for the last 2 weeks and all the teasers. We're all going to be talking about it Sunday and next week. So they definitely get a bang for the
Oh,
buck.
sure.
All the
They get
free
their
advertisements.
money's worth.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because we're all talking about
Oh,
it. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
we got to go to
Okay.
this fan favorite one, the Betty White commercial.
I
If
love
you
this
forgot
one.
about it, take a look.
Mike, what is your deal, man?
Come on, man. You've been riding me all day.
Mike, you're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Baby.
Eat a Snickers. Better?
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers
wait.
satisfies.
Oh, that was
Go,
one of the,
Betty.
I
Oh.
love
Oh, we
that
missed
one.
Abe Vigoda was on there too.
Oh, okay.
And people said after that commercial aired, "Wow, how did they put or digitally put Abe Vigoda in there?" And they're like, "He's still alive."
Right.
Because people thought he was dead like 10, 15 years before that.
But that's when, like, you're talking about that everybody's talking about
Yeah.
the next day.
Yes.
And the nostalgia of it, just having Betty in there. And that was at the time where she was hosting SNL.
Yes.
And she was 88 when she filmed that spot.
Oh my God.
So, absolutely.
Bless
That's
her. Oh, my
incredible.
goodness.
Oh,
Okay,
we're
the
gonna see-
last one we want to show is in your top 20 as well.
Yeah.
The What's Up
What's
commercial.
up? Yep.
I
yep.
love this
Bud.
one.
Yo.
What's up?
With that. Hold on. Hello? So what's up, B?
Watching the game, having a bud.
True.
True.
So I would say Budweiser makes it
Oh.
in a bunch of the top 20. That's
Yes.
probably the one
Okay.
brand that absolutely does that.
Right.
But it's beer brands, of course.
Sure.
And it's all about the creativity too, right? So I mean, it's only gotten more creative over the years because they know the audience they're getting, and we're all going to talk about it at the same
Right?
time.
And if you can come up with one of those catchphrases like "What's up" or
Well, you picture-
Budweiser.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the
Frogs.
script coming in when you're
Yeah.
reading it on paper.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? Why? What? And then it plays out, and you're like,
Yeah.
genius. It works.
But I think you're going to see a lot of nostalgia in this year's Super Bowl as well. And the big one was when Harry Met Sally with Billy Crystal and Meg
Yes,
Ryan.
Oh, I
we saw
know.
that.
They're
Yeah.
at Katz's Deli, same table, because the table, if you go to the restaurant,
Right.
there's a sign that sits above it.
And who's the girl who says, "I'll have what she's
Oh,
having
I
this
don't
year"?
remember. Okay, that's
Sydney Sweeney.
beyond my demographic.
Oh, is it?
Thank
yes,
you.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
beyond my
and in
demo.
the original,
I know.
in the movie, it was Rob Reiner's mom, right?
Yes, it was Rob Reiner's mother.
So-
With the knowledge. Okay.
I'll have what
Everybody
she's
gets
having.
points.
I'll
here.
have what she's having.
Yep, yep,
Exactly.
yep,
yeah.
yep.
Dave, we appreciate you being here.
Yeah, thank you.
you so
Thank you,
much.
Dave.
It's so
Thank
good
you.
to see
And you can see the exhibit online as well, museum.tv. You can find them on social media right there as well.